Hi, I'm Ayse Hogan. Welcome to the Chakra House of Healing. Today we have a special edition. We have Elizabeth Rose who will be channeling, let's say, the powers that be. It's a very interesting topic today, very interesting show. She's got a lot of messages. We're channeling her in from New Brunswick. We did have some technical difficulties today, so please be patient. The audio is great. We did have some technical difficulties with the video. So we appreciate your patience and enjoy the show. Elizabeth.
Ayse, how are you?
I'm great. I'm so great. I'm welcoming all of you to the show.
Thank you so much, and thank you for having me and us.
I'm so happy. We're having a little bit of technical difficulty here, but that's not, I don't want them to wait, so we're going to move ahead.
Okay, well, we'll persevere.
Yes.
And maybe they'll clear the channel for us.
That would be great.
We are here. Thank you, Ayse. Thank you, and blessings to all the crew, all who have come together for your programming. It is a lovely program. It is an important program, and we are pleased to be able to speak through Elizabeth Rose on this day. She is channeling the angelic realm. She is channeling God on high. We are the angels. We are 9 and 20 angels, 9 angels to the right of Elizabeth and 20 angels to the left of Elizabeth, and Jesus speaks, I am here, I am here. I stand to Elizabeth's left, but I speak, I stand in all of your hearts. I am with all of you at all times. I am with you all, and I send love, love, love to you all. We are all here. We are all gathered for this important meeting. You shall receive healing on this day, Ayse. This will be a demonstration of divinity at work through Elizabeth Rose, and she will also be channeling some other entities today. We have her making positions. You see, we move her body, we move her mind and her emotions. We have healed Elizabeth so that she might be a full channel, so that she might deliver the messages of the angelic realm, of God on high, of Christ. He comes, he comes, he comes. I am here, I am here, I am born in physical form. You shall see me in 28 years or so. And Elizabeth is delivering my messages and the messages of many ascended masters included. I am but one ascended master, and there are many, 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 many ascended masters who speak through Elizabeth. We are speaking. We are 29 angels with Elizabeth, working through Elizabeth, but we work through many, many of you all the time. We are with you constantly. God is with you all. And indeed, many, many ascended masters are with you. You have been working hard, Ayse, and we send you congratulations on your good work and all your great efforts to communicate for the highest good of all, to put forth these communications so that all may learn and become more aware and more awake. This is the purpose of Elizabeth's work. It is to awaken all to highest consciousness. She stumbled into being a trance channel when she studied hypnosis and worked in past life regression. That is when it all came together. Previously, however, she astral traveled at the Monroe Institute And the more she got into trance and the deeper she got into trance, the more she connected with higher levels of consciousness. We are all levels of consciousness, one and all, one and all, one and all. You have many questions, and we will be pleased to answer these today.
So much has happened since the last reading that I got. And just even a few nights ago, I had another dream about opening energy vortexes. Was this meant to be a message?
Yes. Yes, dear one, all dreams are messages from the angelic realm and from your highest self, and this was a message from us. This is a message from us. You are a light worker, and as such, you are being tasked with doing some more innovative approaches that are not customary on the earth at this time. Vortexes, you can create vortexes for healing, for pulling out energies and bringing in new energies. There is a process of clearing. You can use a vortex to clear negative energies, negative entities. You simply create a vortex in your mind's eye, much as a slinky that circles up, 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 up to God on high. And when you are clearing, make sure that what you are clearing is in the center of the vortex. You can also spin. Elizabeth will spin to create vortexes. We will create vortexes through her. It is a case of visualization and intention and prayer. Simply pray, and we shall work through you. We shall work through anyone who creates vortexes for the highest good of all. All must be done for the highest good of all.
So we were talking prior to about a shift that's coming and the awakenings that are happening. Can we talk about that a little bit more?
Yes, this is the time of the Ascension. It was ushered in during the blood moon. This is 100 days of peace before the end comes, the end as man knows it, not as was prophesied. It is not quite the same. The understanding that man has is slightly different from some of the prophecies, for thoughts are things and intention changes all. Much has changed over the millennia. From the time of many prophecies, much has changed. However, this is the time of the Ascension. And what is the Ascension? What is the Ascension? It is the ability of beings on planet Earth to ascend to highest consciousness, to become light enough mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, to ascend, to be lifted by God, by the angelic realm, by their family, by loved ones, deceased loved ones. You are surrounded by many loved ones who have come back to lift you to highest consciousness, and thus there is much shifting. New energies have entered the planet. Elizabeth has brought in new energies. Many beings have channeled new energies. All of this work is channeling. It is bringing in angelic energies, higher energies, frequencies, to lift all beings. All beings must ascend. It is the intention of God for all to ascend. All must be lifted. And in order to be lifted, one must be light enough, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, physically. And how does one become light? One becomes more healed. One learns what is wrong. Why am I unhappy? Why am I distressed? Why am I hurting so? And do whatever you can to heal yourself and heal one another so that you can be lifted. Your soul must be energetically light in order to go back home from where you came. We are working 24/7, morning, noon, and night, in your physical terms, to lift all. And this is the purpose of all healing, all spiritual healing. Elizabeth is a healer. She heals by channeling higher energies through. However, she is not a doctor. She is a healer of souls. And this is what is happening in terms of the shift. It is a healing of souls on planet Earth. Many, many, many participants are engaged in healing souls at all levels. Does this make this more clear?
Yes, it does. Is there any messages that they want to portray?
We have many messages. We are here to give guidance, to provide illumination, light, to shed light on some of the misunderstandings that are evident, that have become apparent. There is much written. There are many, 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 many books explaining spirit and prophecy, and much has been written and much has been misunderstood. There will be a second coming. This is the beginning of the second coming of Christ. But all beings, all light beings point to God. We dissuade all from specific religions. We tell you God is in your heart. God consciousness, Christ consciousness is in your heart. Your heart is the temple. Your heart is the synagogue. Your heart is the church. All light beings are of love. Love is the message. It is an ancient message. All know this message of love, and yet so few have. These messages have come through in many different ways from many different people, and there is no one right way to love. If you prefer to be Buddhist and come from a place of love. If you prefer to be Islamic, Muslim, be that and come from a place of love. Be whatever you need to be in order to find your highest and best form. Come from a place of love. Work towards the highest and best, always the highest and best.
Unfortunately, we can't go on for a long time with the show because it's a video and we want to keep people watching. I do want to say that first of all, that I thank them so much for coming. But secondly, if they have any additional messages for me at this time.
Yes. Yes. Ayse, we send you love. We send you light. There will be many things happening to you in the near future and in the distant future. Many things will come into your life unanticipated, unbeknownst to you. You are on a path. You are on a path. It is unfolding. It is coming. There are many, many things that are transpiring, that are pulling together. You will encounter some people. You have been told, we have told you previously that your path is not quite what you anticipated. It is quite different from what you anticipated. And this is your highest and best path. May we speak of this in public?
Yes.
You were told to be a Wiccan, and this is because of some ancient work that you have left undone. This is for your highest good, and you shall benefit greatly, and you shall bring awareness to many, many on the Wiccan path. It is not to be toyed with. It is not a game. And spells, we do not approve of any spells. We approve of collaboration with Mother Earth and much love and well-wishing. But spells we do not approve of. We tell you this now. However, you may find the Wiccan path to be the most healing. It will open your eyes, open your mind, and open your consciousness very, very wide. There will be a book. You shall write a book. You shall write a book. It will be about the Wiccan path, and you will enjoy this experience. We will be working through you. You shall be channeling some of this information. There are many, many Wiccans on the planet. They are blessed beings. We love them dearly. We love all are loved. All are loved dearly. And you have much to learn, and as you learn, you shall teach. You shall teach all who are drawn to this path. It is a noble path. It is a noble pursuit. You shall learn much, for you shall work in harmony with Mother Earth, and Mother Earth can teach you much. You shall become a far more powerful channel, dear one. Your channeling abilities will be quite powerful in the near future. In the near future, we say this is God's will be done, God's will be done. You shall find clarity on this path. Amen, amen, amen. There is more. We will be working with you as you move further along this path. We will work with you. Your channeling ability will become far more clear, and we shall be communicating more directly with you. You shall not need to rely on one such as Elizabeth. You shall receive your own messages. They shall become very, very clear. This is the time. This is the time of awakening. This is the time of awakening to souls, for all our souls in a body, all are souls in a physical body, but they are all spirits, and thus the awakening is happening. You are awake, dear one, you are awake. You shall simply become more aware. That is all. We shall communicate more clearly with you, and this we look forward to, for you have much work to do on your path. There is a lot of work on your mission in this lifetime. It shall be fulfilled. You shall fulfill your mission in this lifetime. It comes. All the tools, you have all the tools. You have almost all the connections, not quite, but soon the connections shall present themselves on your path, and your path shall continue. There is more. We are coming to you. We are coming to you in a few days. You shall become more aware of us in your dreams. Yes, dreams, yes. And you shall begin to see. Yes, you will begin to see. We will become far more visible to you. You shall become far more clairvoyant and clairsentient. Do you understand?
Yes, I do. Thank you.
These gifts are important tools in your arsenal, in your carrying case. You will become far more attuned, far more balanced, and these gifts shall come in easily. It will be very easy for you to assimilate and utilize these gifts. It is a process though, dear one. It is a process, and it takes time and practice, and you must shut off your busy mind. You must shut off your busy mind in order to go deep enough into trance and see with your third eye chakra. See. All shall become visible to you in time. All shall become visible. Amen, amen, amen. We are complete.
Thank you for joining us today and joining Elizabeth Rose from New Brunswick, from Diamond Lantern, doing her channeling and sending us many messages today, both for everyone that's watching and for myself. As always, the information that she shares is very powerful, and I'm so grateful to have had her on the show, and hopefully we'll be able to have her on the show again to channel. Thank you again for joining me on the Chakra House of Healing. If you have any comments or questions about today's episode, I would love to hear from you. And please, I'd like to thank our sponsors. Thanks so much again for coming. You can catch me at www.thechakrahouseofhealing.com. Always feel free to call me at 647-559-3674. Thank you. Namaste.